All right. Looks like we've got a full class today, so appreciate everyone being here today. Let me start off by asking a question. And what is something that we all do, each and every one of us, every day? Get up, that's right. We do. Some of us drive, some of us don't, but what's something consistently that we all do? In fact, probably everyone would have done it in the morning or at around noon today. Eat, exactly. So we all eat. And that's what we're going to be talking about, but more specifically, we're going to talk about dining out. And let's just review our objectives for today's class. And first objective we have is identify different steps of dining out. What is the process of when we're going out? And we're going to be talking specifically about restaurants and what is the process when we eat out at a restaurant. Demonstrate, everyone in the class is going to be able to demonstrate how to request a table, order food, then request the check for payment. Then we're going to break out in groups and do that. We'll talk a little bit about that. And we're going to be able to have each of you in your groups present in front of the class at the last 20 minutes of class, and so we can see how you've done with the vocabulary. So just reviewing some of the vocabulary words that everyone's been working on. Let's throw those out. That's correct. We've got chicken, beef, what else?
Pork.
Vegetables. Heard someone say pork. All right, there is a receipt. All right, check. All right. So that's some of the words that in your vocabulary list that everyone has been working on. We're going to utilize those in examples today of when you're ordering at a restaurant. So let me explain a little bit about how that's going to work today. So everybody's going to get in groups of 3, and we're going to have 2 patrons of the restaurant, and 1 person is going to play the waiter. And so you're going to welcome somebody in to your restaurant, sit them down, and they're going to order food, have a drink if they request it, and then when they're done eating the food, they're going to request the check for the ordering. So that's what typical process we're going to go through is for a restaurant. What's some of the other places that we can eat? Locations, right? Home is very typical. Well, at least maybe for some younger people, may not necessarily. We can go to fast food. Correct, and there's lots of options there. Fast food, that's probably typically for easy requests. Don't have to leave a tip. There's something, another custom here in the U.S. Folks have custom of tipping. Not all countries do that. Other places here on campus, we have a cafeteria. You could eat out at the cafeteria, and we're actually going to have another lesson on ordering in the process of getting cafeteria is a little different to ordering at the restaurant. So we're also going to talk about actually through a video. I'm going to show everybody a video of a dialogue and how this process is going to happen. So I don't want everyone to pay attention specifically to memorizing the dialogue. The dialogue is just a guide to help you in your vocabulary and utilizing the vocabulary on the process. So first of all, we're going to watch the video. Then once we watch the video, we're going to have a couple of participants with me, and we'll walk through the process of doing that and show you how to order at the restaurant And so I'll have somebody just come up and play the waiter, and I'll be the participant ordering food. I'll have another guest with me and order for them too. Then once we do that, then you're going to break out in groups. You'll have a chance to practice that. And then we will have a quiz today, and the quiz will be on the vocabulary words that you have in front of you. Everybody received that list yesterday of vocabulary words. You were practicing those last night for homework. And we actually have homework tonight also. And that part of that homework will be a new list of vocabulary words that you'll be able to focus on for the next section. So these are not the same vocabulary words you have now, but this is the ones for the next section. And all right, so let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to invite Joey and Marla. Will you come up and help me with this right now, please? Thank you.